What's up, everybody? Absolutely Absurd here. Today I'm coming at you guys with another video. Gonna have some gameplay in the background while I just kind of rant, so feel free to put this video on maybe in the background while you do other stuff, because I'm just going to be talking about the future of the channel, specifically for Season 2, and how I'm going to be approaching Season 2. So, like and subscribe, and without further ado, I'm going to get right into it. So, yeah, my plans for Season 2, I'm going to prioritize educational / mathematical content as opposed to gameplay for Season 2. There's a couple reasons why I'm going to do this. One, that's what I enjoy more, specifically bringing you guys math-based content. The math tier list was one of the most fun endeavors I've ever went through, and I want to continue that throughout Season 2, give you guys live updates of how characters' performances are changing throughout the season, so that we kind of get to see how they develop over time, as opposed to kind of the previous method that I had, where I just kind of gathered all the data at once. I think it would make more sense to, a lot more sense to approach it from the perspective of we're going to update the data in real time, so we get to see how the characters' performances has changed. Maybe I could even make kind of graphs or more visual representations of how characters' performances are. And so there's also a bunch of points that I wanted to address about the math tier list. A lot of really good feedback in the comments, and a lot of points that I wanted to address, highlight, or point out why those changes will or won't happen to the math tier list. And so I'm going to be making a video coming up soon about my plans for Season 2 when it comes to the mathematical tier list and recaps. And then the second thing that's going to be prioritized on my channel is gameplay. I had a goal to hit God of Destruction with Anna. It was going to be like the road to God of Destruction with Anna. I've never reached God of Destruction before. I want to try hitting it with a completely new character. But I kind of been less motivated to do so because of the addition of the new ranks. God of Destruction is not going to mean as much because a lot of the players previously who were in God of Destruction are going to climb to the higher God of Destruction ranks. So God of Destruction is not going to be as impressive as a rank, because the previous players in there are going to be elsewhere, so I'm not going to get matched up against them. So it's not going to be as meaningful as it was before. But I still want to get there because I still think even after the kind of inflation of rank that'll happen naturally because of the 8 additional God of Destruction ranks that'll be added, I do think that God of Destruction will still be a respectable rank. I think God of Destruction might become like the new Tekken King, and Tekken King could become like the new Fujin. And so at the very least, I want to be able to be God of Destruction rank on my on Anna. I also think that would be useful to show you guys because I think having live experience of me learning a character, you get to see in real time or over time how I'm learning a character, how I'm approaching a character, how I'm improving with the character. You get to see that. I think that would be very useful for people who want to learn Anna, and also people could take that approach and learn how they want to learn other characters. And so that's why I think that would be very valuable to put, but that's being second. The reason that that's second in priority is because I'm not sure if that's going to be long lasting. I mean, Season 2 looks like it's not going to be a fun season. I could talk about all day about how out of tune the developers seem with their community, how it seems like they're trying to push an idea of Tekken that the majority of the community does not want to experience and doesn't want for the game. I think that they're just not in touch with their audience at all, and they're making a lot of bad decisions. So I predict that the success of Season 2 will be determined after a month. I think if after a month Season 2 is an enjoyable game and we can feel that, okay, this is better than Season 1, then perhaps I'll keep going. But I have a feeling that after a month, it's going to plummet. So that's why I'm going to give it a shot for about a month and a half. So I'm going to see how it's going to go. I'm going to thug it out about until like early May, and then I'll decide if I want to keep going with this grind, if I want to keep going with playing Tekken as opposed to just making content about Tekken. Because I firmly believe in bringing you guys content that I enjoy, that I believe in, and nothing less. I'm not going to give you guys content that I don't think is good, that I don't think is fun to watch. And I think positivity is fun to watch more often than not. I think educational content is fun to watch more often than not. And so I don't want to bring you guys, I don't want to fake to you guys. I never lie to you guys. If I'm not having fun with the game, I'm going to say I'm not having fun with this game. I'm not going to pretend to be enjoying a game that I'm not having fun with. So I think that y'all should subscribe to the channel so that you can get updates on the future content. But specifically, if you're interested in tracking the data and seeing how the performance of different characters changes over time, definitely subscribe to the channel, because a lot more videos are going to be coming out about that. And I'm also going to be making a lot more videos about how to defend against characters using math. Using math to create frames of mind is how to increase your offense, or your defense against characters. This math stuff is mostly focused on defense. So yeah, that's basically it for my little 5-6 minute rant. This video's been going for about 6 minutes now. So it's more like a 6 to 7 minute rant, but that's basically it. Make sure to, like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any specific requests for what you want to see from me in Season 2, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.